Yo, hello everyone! Now on my second channel. Good morning to Joy. Hey, Demonic Cat. And also, hello to Mine Cat. Lots of cats! Well, two, but still. I'm glad that you came here today, despite, you know, this not being on the main channel, which I decided to leave for my music only. So I have mentioned this on my last stream about leaving the DOLLVOiD channel for my music only and then having a separate channel, this one right here, for streaming and stuff, because, well, multiple reasons. It has been mentioned in the Discord server before as well as well, I have mentioned it on the stream as well. So basically, I want to keep the DOLLVOiD channel for my music only instead of having my streams on there as well. Because, you know, just in case something happens to the channel, I won't lose everything. Like, for example, I don't know, get a strike or whatever because of my streams. So, yeah, that's one of the main reasons. And it kind of is less cluttered, and also part of it is the algorithm does not like when I mix content in a way. So, yeah. Ooh, Kyle again is here as well. Welcome. Oh, what's up with my tracking today? Anyways, I decided to draw again. Good for VODs too. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Yeah. Anyways, I decided to draw stuff again today. It's been a long time since I drew something on stream. I have sent this on my server before, where it still looked like this, and honestly, I think, at least for now, I will keep it that way because, well, I can still do the line art later on, like off stream, but I kind of want to try coloring this sort of more sketchy thing first and then fixing the line art to see how it works. So I guess I will try that today. Yeah. Pat the void. So, yeah. This, I decided to try a little more of a cute approach to my style. Like, look at this face. Little speedcore gremlin looking at ya. And what software is it? I use Clip Studio Paint. So, as usual, I will start off with the skin that I will color pick from my model here. 'Cause, yeah. I have this sort of ghostly pale look to my model. And wait, I should probably put this underneath and close up those gaps, because otherwise it'll just be all over the place. Pinch the cheek. Okay, I think that should be fine. Let's try, we'll find out. Yep, it's fine. I'll fill in some gaps anyways, but you know, just doing this so I'll have a sort of general idea on what's going on. The model looks tired. Looking at my sleep schedule, understandable. Although, actually, no. I am getting enough sleep. It's just that it's shifted. Like, going to sleep at 3 a.m., waking up at 11. The model looks like it pays taxes. No tax evasion in this house. Vitamin D deficiency? Honestly, real. I don't know how it's looking like with me at the moment, but a couple of years ago, I was... So, you know, a few years ago, I barely left my home except for, you know, going to work and whatever. And I used to spend all of my time indoors. And, you know, one time I go to the doctor to get checked up. And they're like, yeah, we should check your vitamin D levels, actually. And I'm just like, yeah, sure, why not? And at that moment, it turned out that my vitamin D levels were a 10th of what's considered normal. So, whoops. But I think I should be fine now. Went to bed at 2 a.m., woke up at 7 a.m. Ooh, 5 hours. My sleep schedule is a land of make-believe. Just like me, for real. I just don't want to mess my sleep for the next week of work. That's why I woke up early today. Ooh, see, I do that too. Whenever I go to sleep, like, extra late, I cut my sleep short on purpose. Like, I'd give myself 6 hours of sleep and that's it. So I could go to sleep earlier the next night. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. The void, no, like the sun. Did you have to take like supplement pills or something? Oh yeah, at the highest dose. They're like, oh damn, okay, we gotta get that back up. But regularly sleeping 5 hours is not good. So, yeah. I'll go a bit over the lines here, because they'll get covered up anyways by the next layer. But yeah, the way I was living a few years ago, not good. Touching grass has actually some health benefits. But now, going out is not an issue anymore. Like, I'm out and about all the time pretty much. I mean, you guys see me. Last week, I was out in another city again as well. Because a friend of mine was playing 2 sets at some anime party, a pretty big one actually, and we decided, so my best friend and I, we decided to just go there for the day and, you know, meet up. Was actually fun, but I only stayed for the first set, which was just you know, anime songs. And later on, in his second set, that's when he played the good stuff. But I had to leave because, well, gotta catch my train back. I do not want to be stranded in another city overnight. So that was sad. Wish I could have stayed for the second set, but it is what it is. There will be a next time. I sleep 7 on average with a handful of 2 or 10 hours sprinkled in like Russian roulette. Oof. Well, I guess average of 7 is fine, so yeah. Luckily, I get pretty consistent 6 to 7-ish. Nice, nice, nice. What do you mean I can't live like a mole rat? Ah, the mole rat lifestyle. Yo, Garrett, what's up? Yeah, a drawing stream today. I actually have motivation to draw something again. I haven't been drawing a whole lot recently. I've been doing mostly music stuff for obvious reasons. Also cooking up new tracks. I pretty much finished one. Yeah, it's pretty much finished. That drop at the end. Yeah, it's really been a long time since I last drew something, especially on stream. I don't really do that much anymore. In time for Neonia? Yup, in time for Neonia. Gordon Laine, Issa Ramsey, cooking at its peak. Yes. But yeah, I have been cooking indeed. A whole new track for you guys. Finishing a track in time for the finish party. Void sauce. Where's the void sauce? One in front of the PC, the only motivation I have is for watching YouTube or Twitch or gaming. I don't have anything productive to do with my PC, which is a bit sad in my opinion. I don't know if it's particularly sad. Maybe your hobbies involve other things. Like, yeah. It's looking a bit messy right now, but I will clean it up later. Revealed to me in a dream. I'm late again. Hello. Hello there. Welcome. Well, I mean, I guess in a way that also involves your PC. But I'm guessing there's some sort of guilt attached to not doing something productive, I guess, which I get sometimes because I'm not working on stuff on my PC all the time, but sometimes I get hit by some sort of guilt, like I should be doing something productive. Which I cannot be doing all the time, obviously, because I'm not a machine, but yeah. It pumps the muscles. I should work out more as well. But don't really want to go to the gym when it's 30 degrees out and there's no AC. All right. Let's fill that in the back as well. Void sauce clipped. Thank you. For the price I paid for it, I think I should use it more to its full potential, like video editing or 3D animations or something like that. I mean, you could try it out. Let's save it. No AC, how do Europeans survive? By complaining about the weather all the time. I mean, you've seen the server the past couple of weeks. Although, now it's fine, at least over here in Germany. Like, okay, today it's hot again, but temperatures will drop again by tomorrow, and then we'll be back to rain for the whole week, pretty much. Okay, so imagine taking 5 cold showers in an afternoon. Yeah, that too. That certainly too. It's actually gotten a bit hot in Finland now. I've actually heard of this. I mean, I do have some Finnish friends as well, but you know, the algorithms on my socials have also caught up on the fact that I'm going to Finland again in a week and a half. And so they're like, hey, want some news from Finland? Here you go. It's now hot over there. 30 degrees, let's go. It's like sending it over. Sending the heat over. Oh, actually, never mind. It's 32 over here. The hell? Yo, Volan. Volan is here. Hello. Oh, did not mean to do that. Who here also puts the shower on max heat? Okay, me in winter. I need the water to be boiling hot. But, okay, I still don't put it on max heat. Well, depends on the shower? That's good for you, no? The crowd will be warmed up already. No need to bring the heat because the heat's already there. Warm up? What warm up? Let me grab the shirt color. Ooh. "10 days left. How we feeling?" I'm actually feeling fine. Like, I'm feeling confident that it'll go well. I am still a little bit nervous, of course, but it's way less than back in March. Simply because, well, now I've done it before. I know what to expect. I know what to look out for. For example, how to prevent the same issue with, you know, 4 of my tracks not playing back then. Yeah, overall, I'm feeling good about this whole thing. In my case, it's 9 days until I go. Peak Laine. Gonna rock the venue again. It's happening. I'm back. The day approaches. Well, no. I'm feeling fine this time. It's yeah. It's not just the fact that I now know what to expect. It's also, you know, the people that I'm surrounded by. Like, you know, I felt quite good with everyone back in March. Like I'm in good hands type thing. And now that I know a lot of them already, yeah. It'll go well for sure. Didn't you say you'd only go on Friday? Change of plans last minute. Oh, no. So I will be going to Finland on the 29th already, but I will be in Helsinki until the day of the event. So August 1st is when you'll be able to find me in Tampere, so yeah. The oncoming swarm. Garrett expressing a fear of people again. It's color in the mouth. Yeah, so there hasn't been any changes of any plans. It's still the same. It's just that I'm not gonna be in Tampere for that long. It's just... yeah. Oh, did I just drew in the wrong layer. What brush is for the line art? It's this, like, sort of... It's just this regular pencil brush, but I will change up the line art. I'm just keeping it like that at the moment, so I can color it in. It's just pencil. It's just called pencil. I might also leave it like that and just clean it up as usual, but I have a little bit of lineup over here prepared, but right now I just want to color things in because I don't really feel like doing the line art on stream, to be honest. It's my least favorite part. Which is why I'm skipping it a lot of the time, if not most. Like, most of my drawings I'm keeping kind of sketchy like this. It kind of became part of my art style. Do we already know the order in which folks will perform at Nyonya? No, we don't. Well, I guess I'm repetitive with this topic. Are you drawing with just mouse or tablet or what? I use a tablet, yeah. This tablet that I'm using here is like 10 years old at this point, but still works fine. I bought another one during that time, but I dropped it and it broke. So back to the old one. The old reliable. Okay, honestly, coloring wise, that's already it. I'm just gonna add on this layer, set it to multiply, and get the airbrush going to have my little gradient in my hair. You see how it fades to the sort of like darker color. Do you have a preference for a time slot? Honestly, I don't really have a preference. Can be hard to play at the beginning from what I've heard from others, but I do not have much of a preference. Last time... Oh, I did something over here. Last time I played at the very end, and that worked fine for me. Okay, what layer is this? What is this? Why is this? Oh. If you go first, you can then go hard raving. No need to conserve energy anymore. Well, that's one way to look at it for sure, yeah. If you go last, I reckon there's that bubbling anticipation all night long. It definitely is. It definitely... It's there, absolutely. But somehow, the closer I got to my turn, the more I was like, okay, this is fine. Whatever happens now happens. It's... yeah. But the thing is also that many people... well, not... okay, I don't know if it's many or not. I guess that depends on the type of event, depends on the crowd. But, yeah. Wait. Yeah, I was using that mechanical pencil over here. Just cleaning things up a little bit so I can go in like this again. Cover up those spots. I wanted to say something, but I kind of forgot.
What turns a dream into a driving force? Is it the fire it ignites within us, in the hope it brings for our future? Or is it the purpose it gives?
But playing last was definitely fun.
Find out if you dare to explore.
Like, you know, getting to close off the whole event is also quite something. But yes, at least this time I won't be as nervous. Ooh. Wait, I've been using the mechanical pencil, not the regular one. It's the mechanical pencil, so... yeah. I got confused there for a second. Okay, I might just leave the line art like this again and just clean it up because I'm kind of doing it already. I shall move on to actually coloring the thing. A can of gin required as per rough sketches directions. Yeah, I mean... I will never forget this. This moment, it was just... It was so funny. Me asking everyone at the table what are their advices, because they all have way more experience than I do. And everyone says something alongside the lines of, yeah, just have fun, enjoy, don't think too much about it. And then Rough Sketch is out there raising his glass, saying, drink. Oh, it's not just like cans full of gin, like it's mixed with like juice. But it's also not really juice, because I looked at the ingredients, and it's more of like flavored water. But that does not change the fact that this stuff tastes good. You know, this reminds me of a dream that I had the other night. Fairly recently. And I dreamed of me going to the supermarket. Just regularly going to the supermarket, trying to buy some groceries or whatever. And then there was a whole aisle full of these. Just full of these. And then I woke up and thought, yeah. All right then. There's something else that we need to add over here. I'm gonna do this on a multiply layer as well. Weighing apples in the fruit aisle. little bit more on the blue side. The mind is taken over. I have been possessed. A little less heavy on it. Adding the sleep deprivation, yes. There we go. Sleep deprivation added. Let me just... oh. No. Those eye bags are kind of based off of me in real life as well. I mean, obviously not as extreme, but I do have noticeable eye bags in real life as well, at all times, no matter how much I sleep. It's just, yeah, it is what it is. Those eye bags are kind of base. Based and void pilled? DOLLVOiD pilled? So now that I've added these, we can just go on to shading regularly. I guess. So for the light source, I could either have it from... Okay, maybe not on this layer. I could either have it from like up there, or I could have some sort of shadow over here to make it look more like I'm standing in front of somebody, looking up at someone. Fine, I'll get bags on my eyes. Sleep is voided, speed isn't coming. Guess that could work. But I'm trying to imagine how this would work. So let me make a folder, call that Aza, slap everything in there, and then this is gonna be a multiply layer just for demonstration purposes. Like, actually, let me just take this color, it's fine. And then I'll have, you know, I don't know, your like people, well, someone looking up like this kind of thing. To make it look like I'm looking up at someone. That could work. And then have the light source from up there instead. Yeah, I guess it'll work. Let's try. This bad boy can fit so much speed in it. He's a Laine Uprising VTuber and famous speedcore gremlin slaps everything for demonstration purposes on her stream. See, demonstration purposes. We're doing a little bit of research here. As usual, I'll sort of map out everything using this airbrush tool and then add some harsher shading later on. Educational stream, you see? It's all just educational. Gotta do this as well. Huh? What did I do here? Ah, yes. Void education. So, as I mentioned, as you might already know, the month of August will consist of very little streams. Well, 2, to be exact. And one of them will be on August 8th. I would have done August 10th, so to keep that Sunday schedule going, but by August 10th, I will be gone again, so I have to do it earlier. So August 8th it is. Some of you might be unable to watch it, sadly, but you're more than welcome to watch the VOD if you want to. So August 8th will be when I will talk about my whole Nonia Finland trip experience. So that might be interesting for you. And the second stream will be on August 31st. So I'll be gone again for a couple of weeks. And yeah. Oh. Lots of traveling will be done. Let me get a little bit of this over here. Actually, let me just shade the whole thing here. What's the point? There will be highlights added to the skin as well, so it's fine. Today's lesson: touch grass or suffer vitamin D deficiency that would make a vampire blush. That's what you're gonna use as an excuse for Schedule 1 streams too. It's all educational, trust me. I will definitely watch the VOD because clippable moments are always missed. Yes, thank you. Average VTuber stream schedule. I wouldn't really say that. Most VTubers actually stream much more regularly than I do. This I'll put down to like 65 opacity and see how that works. Oh. Wait. Huh? Oh, okay. Up-tempo kick peak. Yeah. Been messing with up-tempo a little bit recently. And recently I've been messing with extra tone as well, so yeah. DOLLVOiD extra tone returns. Melodic up-tempo, so good. Okay, I need to turn up turn this down, turn the saturation up by a little bit. Hue, make it a little bit more cool toned. Like so. And I guess that'll work better. Oh, that melodic extra tone. Oh, that one track that I shared recently. Yeah, it's pretty good. I just watch a very few VTubers, and almost all of them aren't that popular. Ah, I see. Yeah, it depends. I mean, there's many small VTubers as well that stream multiple times per week. But yes, that melodic extra tone track that I shared, it is pretty good. I do like it a lot as well. Shared it for a reason. And through the silence too, while different from what came before, it has that Iza signature, making it so peak. Cooking so hard you'll end world hunger by yourself. Thank you. Yeah, I have been cooking quite a bit. Okay, this also needs to be just like this. Just cover the whole thing at this point. And maybe I will turn up the opacity. Goodbye playlist. What just happened? Okay, we're back. Hold on. Ah, yeah, there we go. I was looking for the right window. Don't tell me I've been on the wrong layer. Okay, okay, okay. It's nothing too significant. Yes! Okay. Nice, 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 nice. There we go. Saved it. Recently, I've been thinking about re-rigging my model as well. Make it more expressive. And the movements, adjusting them. But that's still relatively low on my priority list. Like, I will do it at some point, but not right now. Right now, I'm busy with other things. Actually, maybe a really stupid question, but I couldn't find the answer on the surface. Is there any collection of your music? Where can I actually get your tracks? I found some, but missing many. Well, as of right now, they're only on YouTube and in a playlist that's called Original Tracks. There's all of my tracks that aren't remixes of anything. And that's kind of where you find them at the moment, for the time being. That playlist also includes the stuff that I made under my old name. Which, this one's one of them. I made this back in 2020? Yeah. Early 2020, so... No Bandcamp. No, not at the moment, because, well, same, kind of similar issue to everything else. Gotta get my stuff sorted first. This track, I like to imagine a keyboard player going absolutely ballistic. For downloads, yeah, it's a bit hard, yeah. Need that highest quality WAV file. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I remember making this track. It was at the beginning of the whole situation back in 2020. Need a CD release of all DOLLVOiD tracks, including Izayoi, because shit's peak too. The issue is that anything that I've made before 2021, I do not have the files of anymore. So, for example, this one also, no. Sadly. Now I'm very curious how your music would sound on a record player. I wonder. That thought never really crossed my mind, but it's interesting to think about for sure. DOLLVOiD lost media. No way. But in a way, yeah. Poor record gotta work overtime. I guess over here it's probably just gonna be this. Then I'll add another layer of shading for the skin, and then I'll add the highlights. I think that'll work best. Protect the void. Gonna do it like this. Maybe add a little bit of stuff over here. Give it a little bit of depth, I guess. Don't forget to save. Also, collarbone situation. Now I blended out that strand of hair. Bring it back. Like this. Oop. Same situation here. Blend it out like that. Add this. Oh, add this back. Do not remove it. Bring it back. Gone wrong, cops called. Isa at 3 a.m. The reference. Yeah, that video that was made for my birthday. I remember that. Isa at 3 a.m. What would be a standard Aza at 3 a.m. activity, actually? Probably just making music or whatever. Microwave. I could go for some food. As usual. Standard Aza activities in general. Food. I could go for something. You know, ever since my trip to the Netherlands 2 months ago, I've been thinking a lot about these potatoes that I've had there. Or rather, the potatoes that we had there because, well, I wasn't alone. And we've been trying to perfect those potatoes. Ever since then, I haven't tried making them in a while. I probably should. I probably should give it another try. The potatoes still live in their head rent-free. Yes. Yes. It's been 2 months and the potatoes still, they won't leave my mind. Well, at least one of us is getting close to mastering it. Chat going crazy again. Okay, I think now I will go in with another layer of shading. Yeah, that'll work. Chat us on something again. Onto something? Nuh-uh. On something. Yeah. $50. What now? I'm the provider. You're shading right now, so accurate. Well, real. Still gonna put the whites in the eye. Forgot about that. Yeah, I guess that works best. Just a little... keeping it simple over here, at least. Ugh, that's zoomed in too far. Hmm. Keep it like this. Save it. Do not forget to save. Very important thing to do, always. Actually, I think I will just go ahead and do this instead for at least the hair part. I do have an autosave, but, you know, I'd rather be safe, you know? We are not resisting. It's time for your daily dose. Stop resisting, you need more speed. Let me do it like this. Proceeds to vibrate at 282 BPM. Oh hey, that's the BPM of From Beyond Chaos Total Annihilation. Was that on purpose? There's one drawing that I've recently done, well, recently, like nearly 2 months ago, that I'm quite proud of, but I can't really show it on stream. Yes, I absolutely enjoyed the past 8 hours of drrr. Can you remove those chains now? Option 1, drawing is explicit. Option 2, it's related to unreleased music. I don't know which is better. It's none of these options. It's none of these. Kyle, you're wrong also. No, it's also not that. It's also not that. I mean, you will not be able to guess it, but yeah. It's also not copyright issues. It was a gift for someone. It's not NDA. It was like, it was a gift for someone. Let's just say that. I feel like I should make those shadows that the hair are casting a little bit more like cool toned, I feel. Buried in the folder. Alright, chat, we're cooked. Why are you cooked? Why do you think you're cooked? What happened? What are you... Huh? What are you cooking? Ooh. It's a little bit too intense, though. Need it to be like this, but then also like on the more cooler tone side, like so, maybe? Oh yeah, that might work. That might work. And then maybe a little, make it a little bit transparent even. Just slept like 13 to 14 hours and woke up right into your stream. Good morning. Interesting way to wake up, for sure. I need to wake up. The speed is calling me. The speed core. I like it. Okay, I like what's going on. I can already see that I'm gonna end the stream having just done this, the skin. If that even. But it's fine. I'm enjoying the process. Ooh. Wakey wakey. Wakey wakey. It's time for you to get your... Oh. I hit my microphone. Ah! Wakey wakey. It's time for your daily dose of speedcore. $1,057 BPM. Drrr. Well, you can prepare for 1,100 soon. Actually, it doesn't hurt. Keep bonking. Yeah, I woke up, looked at phone, and YouTube was like, "Come on, Oni-chan, Speedy Moto is streaming." So I just hopped in. Probably gonna lurk till the end, and then back to working. I see. I see how it is. Demonic cat. Oh, please no. Had to think for a little bit. Was that the original version or the remake? But it's the original. Let me add a little bit of detail over here. It's not much, but it may make a little bit of a difference. Should have probably done it on another layer though. Oh well. Actually, hold on. I can still do it. There we go. Maybe this. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Man, this song makes me think about how I never collabed with anyone, really. Besides Noir, but it wasn't like really a music collab. It was more of well, not as in both of us were producing on this. It's more of, okay, I make the music and everything, Noir writes the lyrics and does some of the vocals. But like a collab where both parts are producing different parts of a track. I have not done this before. Let's turn down the opacity a little bit. And now I guess I could add some highlights to the skin. Let's do my favorite part first. I would definitely love to collab with someone on a track. I don't know when exactly it will happen since I'm kind of busy with things recently, but someday I'd like for that to happen. Beloved. Come on, I don't like Mario that much. Like, seriously. It's just a... Wait, where's that layer? I like the character a lot. But it's not like I'm out there like, my beloved. Nah. Well, not in that way, at least. Because, I don't know. Garrett, sometimes you portray it in this way where I'm just like... Nyeh. Nyeh. But, you know, that would definitely be like the dream collab pretty much, but I am still far from that. So yes. I should do more collabs too, not gonna lie. Yeah. As I said, same here. Like, the only one that I have done so far is with Noir including some sort of, well, he was writing the lyrics and providing some vocals, and that's pretty much it. Damn! Someone in my neighborhood just sneezed loud as hell. The shrine? Okay, what's going on? What's going on? Somebody just sneezed loud as hell, and now somebody's meowing outside. It's not a cat. It's not a cat. It's a person. I just heard somebody go like, meow. What is going on? Well, meow right back to you, mysterious neighbor. Wow, wow, wow. Imagine being normal. Well, who is truly normal, really? But yeah. Couldn't be me. Same. A lot of the things are also exaggerated, of course. Like, well, this whole situation, but yeah. A little bit of highlighting on important areas. Even though they barely exist, but it's okay. Something that I want to do as well is have more tracks with like vocals and stuff, but while I am able to do different things, writing is not really one of them. I'm not any good at writing lyrics. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess it's looking pretty good so far. Not a lot going on the highlight side of things. Ooh. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, what if, hold on. I might be cooking. What if Hold on. Hold on. Let me just... Oh. The shadow changes the vibe so much. Yeah, it does. Alright, alright, alright. I am locked in. Oh. Changing the mouth shape ever so slightly can go a long way. Hold on. Okay, maybe let's keep it like this. And then... locked in the basement. Oh, this changes the vibe. But I guess do it. So and do this kind of. Ooh. Okay, okay. Then we're removing this. To get this sort of look going. Decrease the brush size. And then... oh. Hold on, hold on. This, and on the same layer, I'll also finally add this part over here. Oh, oh, oh. It's cooking. And then... kind of get this going on. Ah, yes. Shaping the lashes in a different way. Maybe add another one here. Make this one. Hold on. No, I don't wanna be... I don't... Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. This sort of shape should be kept, though. Maybe make this a little bit smaller. Talking to myself. Oh yeah. Nah, I don't even use this as an excuse. I just do it anyways. My roommates probably hear my rambling all the time. I don't need the excuse of streams. Raise those eyebrows a little bit more. Like so. Ooh. Completely changed the vibe. Completely changed it. What if you add the shadow? Oh. That absolutely changed the vibe right there. I like that vibe. Go darker on this. Oh, I like this. Ooh. Completely changed the vibe, but I like it. But yeah, no, I talk to myself all the time. I'd be there just yapping to absolutely no one but myself. Happens. Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. Okay, I'll have to remove a little bit from there as well. Back to this. Oh. Oh. And then what I want to do is also go a little bit heavier on the shading over here. So we'll get this sort of darker look. Let me have this here. And try this. Oop. Didn't mean to do that. But I think a little bit more like this would work. Well, oh, the way this is turning out. Not what I originally intended, but I like this. Is the speed too much to handle? Blur this a slight little bit, and then go in with an even darker color. Like this. There we go. Is that too much to ask? Could. Oh, don't zoom in that far. Dude, what the fuck? I'm closing the windows. Hold on. What is this brain rot? Holy brain rot. So what happened is that I heard the word skibbity from outside. Adding a little bit of details over here. Keeping the stream fresh. Oh yeah. Let's see. Blah, blah.
What turns a dream into a driving force? Is it the fire that ignites within us?
Chat is brain rotting.
It brings for our future? Or is it
Listen, I've had enough of this over the weekend.
doubt if you dare to
Looking after my siblings. Okay, let me do the mouth. There's a little bit shaded already, but you know, a bit over here as well. Yeah, damn. This Riz is Phantom Tax on God for real, no cap. Could also make it a lighter color at the tip, at the, like over here. Pukes on your carpet. Ah yes, the prime cat experience. The peak cat experience. Nya nya. Could go lighter on it. That might be a little too light, but maybe if I blend it out. Nonya, yes! Ain't no party like a Nonya party. Ain't no party like a Nonya party. Come on everybody, come on everybody. What's going on? Seriously, what's wrong with me? Actually, nothing's wrong with me. I am perfectly fine. Yeah, this works. I just might go even darker on the shading over here to express this sort of darker atmosphere vibe. Let's take this as a base color and see what's... Oh! Oh, okay, okay. I see. Now, what if I do this. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Garrett, what is this? Nah, I'm not reading this. I'm not reading this. Okay, we have the face shaded as well. Wait. I need eyelids. Hold on. Erase my memory. It's Jover. Okay, on this side. Oh. The brain fart arc side quests. Bro got side quests in form of absolute brain rot. Ah, yes, the time where I released 2 tracks in a month. October 2024. Good times. This is like text. This is still pretty tame, but what I got in form of VODs. The cooking. It was winter, after all. Void cooked hard to warm up. Yeah, there we go. Now I got eyelids. Wow. Oh. Hold on. I have an idea. What if? Okay, just let me cook. We're gonna put this in a multiply layer as well. And turn this up. Ooh. Hold on. Maybe turn the opacity down. Let's not make it too much, but like a slight hint of it. Maybe 40-ish? Nah. Might work. I'll keep it and turn it off for now. I'm still a little undecided on it. I think I will do the shirt, like the top first, and then I'll do the hair, like, probably off stream since I'm 2 hours in already. Let's do the same thing as on the other thing where I'm just kind of shading out things. One day we need art that's like fully yandere Iza. Oh, this reminds me of something. Hold on, let me save it and you will not get to see my screen for a second, for a little bit, while I pull up what I'm looking for. This reminds me of some artwork that I did on stream, I think like early last year. Yeah, there it is. Hold on. You need to see it. This one. Yeah. I drew this one on stream last year. He's a persona when? But yes. I like that drawing. Yeah, Demonic Cat, you probably remember this. This is from last year. I think pretty early last year as well. It's interesting how my style, while still having this rough sort of outlines and stuff, it became more refined. If you see this, you know, this is even more sketchy, but this also sort of adds to the whole creepy vibe. Speaking of which, what is going on? I clearly set my playlist to loop. Why is it not looping? Hello? What are you doing? Man, there's people screaming outside. What is this? Okay, now hopefully it works. But yes, while still keeping the sort of sketchy quality, it became more refined. This is a good one, actually. Alright, sadly the job is calling in and I have to go. Stay sane, Isa. Alright! Good luck, have fun at work, and thanks for watching! yeah, it's not too long until I will end the stream as well. I'll finish up this, like the top over here, and then that'll be it for me as well. Gotta look for some dinner. You know what this is missing? My logo. Where is it? It's over here. I'll have it clipped to the layer. Actually, not yet. I need to see it. And I need it to be near black. Well, pretty much black, but like not exactly like on that color wheel, but yes. Foraging in the fridge to see if some dinner spawned there yet. Basically, then I'll slap this on there. Turn this around a little bit and then free transform to actually pull these things aside a bit. Kinda like this in a way. But smaller. I need it a bit smaller. Yeah, like that will be fine, I guess. I mean, I can still use this tool over here as well, just to push things aside as I need them. Now I'll do this and pull it aside a slight amount. Yeah. Now let me add more shading to this whole thing. We have this, then yeah. So about next week, I'm not actually sure yet if I will stream or not. Like, I might do it, but I might also just use that time to finalize everything for Neonia, since, as mentioned, I'm going to Finland a couple days earlier. It'll be similar to back when I went in March. I also went a bit earlier to just, you know, check out places, hang out. I like where this is going. we add even more depth into this part? I go back to Finland. Yeah, third time within a year. Well, a little over a year if you were to look at the exact dates, but month-wise, third time within a year pretty much. Which, I'm all for it. Well, not probably, it's certainly not my last time there either. Picking up some words would be useful as well. Getting those frequent flyer miles gotta get pricey from all the traveling. That's true, but it's, well, but yeah, third time within a year. I went in July 2024, then March 2025, and now July 2025 again. So yeah, that makes it 3 times in a year. Wait, where did I put my pen? There it is. And after that, I'll be home for like a couple days and then I'm gone again because... Ooh, Greece is calling. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. Let's add some... a little bit of highlights over here as well. Like where the light hits this whole thing. Like here. Over here a little bit. Just a little bit. Blend this out. Brrr. Brrr. And then... boom. There's not a lot actually going on. Ooh, what is this? There we go. Drrr. Yeah, that's one of the few tracks that are sort of collaboration. Yeah. Well, they are. I'm gonna... Okay, I will do it differently. I will do it like this, and then... actually... have it like so. So I'll get the shading onto there as well. You will become a multiply layer. There. Now we got a little bit of shading going on the logo itself. It's not particularly significant, but makes a bit of a difference, I guess. Ooh. A little bit. DOLLVOiD logo looking sharp. Yeah, thank you. Careful not to do that. Yeah, I think for now that's where I'll leave it, at least for the stream. I will most likely continue on it after finding some food, after locating some food. But for the stream itself, I think this is where I'll leave it for now. But yeah, it was lots of fun doing that. I'm still undecided on whether I want to go for this sort of line art or just keep it this way. I might as well just keep it that way. Might be easier. Oh yeah, this is with that sort of shadow. I will improve that shadow as well. I think I'll have two versions. Like one like this and one just like that. And I'll post it on my server when it's done, or like on my socials in general. I quite like this. Yeah. But yes, that will be it for this time. As I said, not sure if I will stream next Sunday. I will keep you updated. Maybe I'll do like a little short stream. And yeah, we'll see about it. I'll keep you updated, but for today, that will be it. And yes. Thank you very much for watching the stream on my new channel dedicated for streaming. The numbers ended up being about what I've expected, so yeah. I'm happy with it. Yes. So, yes, see you everyone. Goodbye. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves and the void within you as usual. Thank you.